One OK Rock dropped their new album Detox. I think I'm gonna let you take this one because you texted me very excited about this album.
I did. So this is kind of, it's not our first introduction to One OK Rock. I vividly remember listening to them, especially when they were first introduced to me in the water parks era, which fuck, was that before the pandemic 2019 tour?
Yeah,
Yeah,
a long
shit.
time
So
ago.
that's how long they've kind of been in our atmosphere,
Mhm.
kind of knowing about them and being excited about them already. I'm listening to it, I'm like, damn, this shit's kind of beautiful. Like, why am I tearing up a little bit? I didn't expect this. So it's definitely still they still lean kind of on the more easy listen music where it's kind of like that pop punk kind of, but it's I wouldn't even label it as pop punk. There are pop punk elements, but
Mhm.
it's such a hybrid album. There's so many different sounds and so many different influences that it's almost like a fucking Don Broco record. Don Broco reference. Haven't done that in a minute. We're so back. Where it's just I genuinely I would not know how to describe it. It's kind of like Under Oath, as we were saying in the last episode, where it's kind of like they're always doing something. What is Under Oath?
Mhm.
What genre is Under Oath? They're Under Oath. You never know what to fucking expect, but it's going to be good.
Mhm.
That's the same with this record. My personal favorites. I really like the second half. So I think Plus Matter is incredible. I think Curiosity is also fucking great. And I think the pilot with a little broken, sad little broken heart is also incredible. As I said, not at all what I expected. But still, regardless, went fucking crazy. I loved it a lot. I really did. It's so hard to describe the sound though. Because it's just there's so many different elements happening. If you like Don Broco, or if you like kind of like that, what is this sound?
Mhm.
You'll like
In the
this a lot.
alternative scene, um,
Yeah, in the alternative circle
yeah,
for sure.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I've always kind of put them in like the pop rock box, which
Hmm.
is probably the most broad alternative
Oh my
esque
God,
box
is
that
it?
you could put them in.
It's just like alt. Like what the
Yes,
fuck is alt? You
yes,
know? Yeah.
because this band has always kind of done their own thing, which is something I've always appreciated and respected and enjoyed about this band.
Hmm.
But this record also blew me the hell away.
Hmm.
We didn't follow any sort of rollout for this. We were just like, I'm like, obviously we recognize the name. Fuck it, new album, let's go for it.
Hell yeah. What the hell?
Yeah,
Sure.
exactly. And from the first song, I was like, God damn, this album is incredible. Nasty, what a phenomenal opener.
Jesus.
And that
That
song
one
right
was fucking
there
good. Yeah.
basically solidified, because like
Hmm.
I've watched this band over the last several years become this absolutely massive force. You know,
Hmm.
they're obviously massive where they're from, but they are getting bigger everywhere else too. The tour they just put up with support from Stan Atlantic is
Hmm.
in just insane rooms. Like they announced a show here in New Jersey playing the fucking Prudential Center, which is the arena
Holy
in
fuck.
the state,
Good for them.
and there's plenty of venues across that tour that are 5,000 cap and above, which is just absolutely nuts, because obviously they do arenas no problem in Japan,
Japan.
but around here it has been like, I'm just like, I woke up one morning, I'm like, since when is One OK Rock playing Prudential Center? What the fuck? Also, great
Like
grab
Kublai
with,
Khan all over
yeah,
again.
with the San Atlantic support slot. But yeah, like that right there, that song basically locked in for me, understanding why this band has had just global success beyond
Hmm.
anyone's wildest imagination.
Yeah.
I love that song. I love Puppets Can't Control You. This Can't Be
Mm.
Us is a
Fuck.
banger as well.
Yes. Yes.
There's
Sorry, Puppets Can't Control You. That song actually, yeah, no, that song I had to look multiple times. I was like, fuck, is damn. It
yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
I added nothing there, but I just hope my enthusiasm
Damn.
showed how much I really enjoyed
Yeah.
it. Keep going, keep
Yeah, there's so many phenomenal songs on this record. There's genuinely not like a bad song throughout this entire record. It's an incredibly solid listen. As Glory said, it's super eclectic. It's all over the place, but it winds up becoming a super cohesive listen, because it's just what the band does, is really be all over the place.
Yeah.
And they do that so well. highly, highly, highly recommend. As I mentioned, they're going to be on tour. They're touring all over the place, but specifically in the U.S., they'll be over here in May with Stan Atlantic. So if it's coming near you, you should definitely go. That's a phenomenal lineup. And this record, I was already like, yeah, I'll probably be there because Stan Atlantic, I like that band. But
fan.
this album just sold a ticket to that show with my name on it.
And that's all you need to know about the record. Damn, it made changes buy a fucking ticket. It's no, because it's yeah. I agree. I would also buy a ticket, but I'm gonna take like a quick little guess and say it's probably not coming anywhere.
It's a pretty
near me,
safe
right?
assumption.
Right? I feel like it's safe for like every single tour ever now, right?
Yeah.